Alright, y'all. So, we're semi-new parents. One of our friends says we're not new parents because he's almost a year. But one thing that we're for sure learning in this parenthood journey is that when your child is off their routine, it impacts their sleep. Now, Kairo has never really been the best sleeper. Well, I don't want to put those labels on sleeping. Even adults sleep different. So, he has an interesting sleeping pattern, we'll say. And he got to the point when he was about 7 months that he would sleep from the time we put him down at 7 till about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. But he hasn't been at daycare for 2 weeks for Christmas break. And his sleep has been awful. And he was sick a couple days, and so we put him in the bed with us. Well, also learn, don't do that. Because then your child will want to get in the bed with you every day. So now we're at the point of unlearning him, whatever, to get back in his crib. And so I was awake. See, I was awake last night from about 1:15 to 4:15 while he cried. Lord help. Are you going to work?
What time is it?
It's 10 o'clock.
What? It's what time?
10 o'clock.
Oh my God.
I told you it was 9:15. I was just, I was telling the folks about how.
Kairo feel?
What? I was telling the folks about how we are learning as new parents that when babies are off their routine, it impacts their sleep.
Yeah, you just gotta put them outside. Only way to solve that issue.
What? Put him outside?
I didn't think he was gonna stop crying last night.
He did. Sometimes you just gotta let him cry. Now, people have different opinions about that, Some people are like, don't let him cry. But I did soothe him a few times.
Yeah. I don't think you're just supposed to relentlessly, just let him cry.
Yeah, no. We can't let him cry all night. But he went to sleep. How you feeling this morning?
Tired.
How's your sleep been impacted by Kairo's lack of sleep?
Man, I thought I could sleep through it. I can't sleep through it. I tried.
You did a good job. You didn't get up and get him. And the only reason I got up is because I was burning up hot.
Are you?
Yes.
It's cold in this room.
So because I turned the air down.
Yeah. Sleep is just something. I just can't sleep with him screaming. But I also think that he only cried like that because he knew that we were in the room and we could get him.
Yeah.
I kept thinking that the whole time. I'm like, he's only crying like this because he knows that we're here. Because he was at one point full on screaming, crying. But it's not a cry. It's a come get me type yell.
Yeah.
And as a parent, y'all learn that. Y'all kids have different cries. It's more of a...
Because when I went over there, he really didn't even have tears on his face.
He didn't have no tears. Versus that emotional, I'm hurting type cry.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm really, really scared or something like that. It's more or less because then he would slow down and then he'd go... You just be like, okay, dude.
Yeah. So we currently are asleep in his room because we had an extra bed in here for the guest room. So we do sleep in here, and it's recommended that you stay in the same room with your child until they're 1 to reduce SIDS. Some people follow that, some people don't. We chose to follow that. More so me. BK probably would have went to our old room by now.
I have to look and see what that's all about.
I don't know. So we chose to do that as parents. Do what you want as parents. And so we think that because Kairo knows that we are so close that he is just screaming for us to come get him and put him in our bed. Because we have put him in our bed in the morning time since he was little. Because it's just nice little cuddle time. But now, since he was sick, he's like, oh, they let me stay in the bed all night. And so
Since he
now he
what?
went. Remember, we let him sleep in the bed like 2 nights when he was sick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where's he at?
I should probably go check. He was playing, watching TV.
Lord Jesus, that's outside.
No, I got the gate up. So yeah, on his birthday, we said they were gonna move back up to our room and see if that helps his sleep. We also think that his sleep will kind of fix itself once he goes back to daycare and is in a normal routine around children, because it's only him when we're at home. And I try to do different stuff with him, but it's just not the same as being at daycare. You know?
I gotta get ready to go to the office.
By the time you get to the office, it'll be time there. Kairo, what do you have to say about your lack of sleep lately? Do you have any words? No words? Okay.